I'm back. Oh man, I'm back. I am back. I'm back. I've actually wanted to come back for a long time. If you are new here, my name is Sarah. I create content around business and personal development by working softly because no more of the hustle and grind. We don't do that over here anymore. I got so much to catch you guys up on, but we're not going to do that all in this video. This main video is because I just felt a strong need to come on here and say that it is okay to start fresh. It's okay to start fresh because I am. I'm starting fresh. I'm not starting from scratch. There's a difference. I'm starting fresh. So I've had this channel since 2017, and you guys know I have been posting and doing different things. There has been moments when I've been consistent every week putting out videos, and then there were moments when I wasn't. We know. I had my moment when I thought about quitting YouTube. I had my moment when all I would pay attention to was the analytics and feel defeated and unhappy and so sad that I would spend all this time on these videos and only 10 people would watch them. It was hard. And I know that a lot of you guys are out there feeling the same way. And I want to encourage you to start fresh. Start with a fresh mindset. Start with fresh ideas. Start with a fresh outlook. Start fresh. This is actually a really good time because at the time when I started YouTube, everything was very much more curated. People wanted to see aesthetics and all that, and I didn't have the aesthetics. People wanted to basically be inspired by people's lifestyles, whether that's the aesthetically pleasing lifestyle, you know, the nice condo or whatever the case may be, making lots of money in your business or online or as an influencer, content creator, whatever the case may be. There was tons of that. And I wasn't quite there yet. I was making good money in my business, my physical business, but I was still trying to figure out this whole like online space and content creator thing. I just came on here, which is putting stuff out there. And when I would see something do well, because the gurus told me, if it's doing well, double down on that, do more of that. To a certain degree, it worked, but to another degree, it was kind of like, I don't want to do that because I have other things I want to talk about. And if I keep having to talk about this thing that I'm not 100% wanting to talk about every single day, I'm gonna be bored and this channel's not gonna be fun. I wanted to enjoy the process of creating. That is why I also created a YouTube channel. I'm a creative person. In my regular day job, I don't get the opportunity to be as creative. So that's what the YouTube channels are for. Then of course COVID hit, it was a whole ass mess. I pivoted. I still have my lifestyle channel. You can go check it out. I'll leave something up in the cards or whatever. Still post on there, but even that, I was so burnt out because I was just following all the trends in terms of, oh, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do that. I'm done. I was done. I took a beat. I took a pause. I literally, almost in a sense, fell off the face of the earth and I said, no, this doesn't work for me. This doesn't work for how I want to work anymore. I don't want to hustle. I don't want to grind. I don't want to work myself down to the bone. I don't want to not sleep. I don't want to not eat. I don't want to sleep and eat when I'm DEAD, right? I don't want to do that. I needed to find a better way to work. And it took me about 1.5 years to really figure it out after burning out and all of that good stuff. And going through this whole expropriation for the new studio that I now currently own. A lot has happened. The burnout forced me to really take a better look at how I was living my life and how I was working my business. And that's why I'm a firm advocate for working softer, incorporating more of those feminine business principles into your business and the way you work. So that's why I'm telling you, you can start fresh. I'm starting fresh, you can start fresh. This channel is gonna get a little bit of an overhaul. I'm still gonna be talking about personal development, self-development, business, all of that, but I'm going to be talking about it from a place of anti-hustle. We're not grinding and we're not killing ourselves. We're not doing that anymore. I can't. It's just not me anymore. I'm grateful and I appreciate what got me here, but I also know that part of my mental block was the fact that I didn't want to continue doing it that way. And my fear was that if I kept going like that, I would have to keep going like that to sustain whatever else comes in the future. And I didn't want that. I didn't want success the way I've been experiencing it anymore. So I had to change, and you have to change. When I talk about starting fresh, I'm not saying you gotta start your channel from scratch. Unless you're feeling called to do that, then go for it. I'm more so saying the next video you're about to put out, just go in with the mindset that you're not starting from where you started before. You're starting from fresh, just a fresher outlook, a fresher perspective. You're no longer gonna think, oh man, nobody's watching my videos. Put so much time into it and no one's paying attention to it. This sucks. Why doesn't my video get more views? This is great content, why is no one watching it? Or maybe you're thinking, my content sucks, nobody likes my stuff, maybe I should quit YouTube, maybe I should this, whatever. totally understand that, went through all those cycles. I want you to start fresh, that fresh perspective of, hey, this is my new day one. This is the new day one of the next level that I'm going to. And in this day and age, we post content based on what we want to talk about, in the niche we want to talk about, or the niches that we're interested in, and we just put the content out there, and we trust that when we show up with our story and our experiences and the advice and the knowledge and everything that we've learned through those experiences, that the video will find who it needs to find. We don't need to be hyper fixated on the analytics and how many views and how many likes and how many engagement and CTR and da-da-da-da. We're not doing that anymore, because you did that before, right? We did that before, and it wasn't getting us more views. It wasn't getting us more engagement. It wasn't getting us any more of the things that we want. So no more of that, okay? We're starting fresh. I want you to comment below and say, damn right, I'm starting fresh. And say, hey, say, Sarah, thanks for coming back. Glad to have you back. More videos will be coming up. And if you have any more content that you suggest I do or you're interested in, let me know, comment below, and I'll get on that, because I'm telling you, this is a whole fresh version of me. And I hope that it's a whole new fresh version of you. We're gonna revive those channels together, but we're gonna do it in a way that resonates with us, that doesn't go against our natural inclination. We're not working against it. We're going with the flow. We're going with ease. We're going with what naturally comes to us, and trusting and knowing that the people that need to hear what we have to say, the way we say it, the way we show up, will find it. Whether it's today or whether it's a year from now, they'll find it. I'm gonna leave you with this, because this was actually really profound, and I've heard it before, but I think this time hearing it just like went over the top for me. The creator was basically saying, don't worry about how many views you're getting on your videos, right? Don't worry about that. Just put the content out there. Let me ask you a question. If your dream, your dream opportunity landed in front of you, and they said, hey, listen, tomorrow, we're gonna be sending this, that, and whatever to you. You're gonna have so many viewers watching your videos. These brands are gonna reach out to you, da-da-da-da. Would you be happy with the amount of content that you already have out right now? Because remember, if you have all these viewers, what if someone decides to repost something that you posted on their channel and they have like 1 million followers or 100,000 followers, and now some of their followers go to your channel because they're like, oh, I really like that video. Let me check out this creator, and it's crickets on your channel because you were so consumed with the views that you didn't post anything because you thought no one was watching it. I want you to look at this new phase of this journey as you just building your portfolio. You are building up your portfolio of content within the areas that you're interested in. So when the opportunity does fall in your lap or come to you, or you go to it, they can look at your channel and be like, oh, she's got some stuff on here. Okay, cool. That's what I want you to do. You're building your portfolio, okay?